One of the big impacts of the COVID crisis currently, and perhaps belatedly, most people couldn't even understand how this was still happening when people were dying in such large numbers. The Indian Premier League season 14 has finally been suspended and postponed, with COVID cases continuing to grow among the teams. 4 franchises have reported positive cases, with Amit Mishra from the Delhi Capitals and Wriddhiman Saha from the Sunrisers Hyderabad also testing positive. But so far, the BCCI says the IPL has only been postponed, not called off. So is the board still harbouring plans to resume the tournament sometime later? Rahul Rawat has the details.
With options fast drying up, BCCI had to bite the bullet. The Indian Premier League season 14 has been officially postponed, with more COVID cases sneaking into the so-called secure bio bubble of the various franchises. Sunrisers Hyderabad's Wriddhiman Saha tested positive on the day the team was scheduled to play Mumbai Indians in Delhi. Amit Mishra from Delhi Capitals also joined the list of players who are down with COVID, which meant as many as 4 teams had reported active cases in their bio bubble. During the 2 days of deliberation, it was even considered to give IPL a week-long break and then resume in Mumbai. But the board knew it was always a matter of one positive COVID case. Kolkata Knight Riders was the first team that reported positive cases, with Varun Chakravarti and Sandeep Warrior finding themselves COVID positive. It did not take long for the Chennai Super Kings to reveal their cases, with bowling coach Lakshmipati Balaji also falling prey to the virus. BCCI, particularly IPL, has often found itself a punching bag, and this year was no different. The tournament was scheduled to be played in 6 venues despite the massive outbreak of COVID-19 in the country. After 29 matches, the BCCI finally announced that the season has been postponed and the players will now have to return home. Some of the foreign countries have stopped flights from India, and international players, especially the Australians, will now feel the heat. The original plan was to stage the IPL at 3 grounds in Mumbai and 1 in Pune. But as it turned out, there were 6 venues picked up for the games, which means each team taking 5 flights, thereby increasing the chances of contraction. But the strong-willed BCCI may not have given up all hope. As it still hasn't called off the tournament, it has been postponed, to quote the board's official version. Who knows, they may be able to find a window for the remaining 31 matches sometime later. Sports Bureau, India Today.